Vancouver, make some noise. I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. Shout out to our sponsors, Easy Extractor, of course, Dab Daddy Premium Concentrates, Dan and Lindsay. Make some noise for our sponsors one time. Let's get into this. Battler, on my left, introduce yourself.
Anybody that know my slogan, help me with it.
It's Kreative, and if you ain't First Nations, you're last. Let's fucking go. Battler, to my right, tell him who you are.
Uncle Buzz.
Let's go, Big Buzz.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Upstairs gang, you know what we do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Kreative won the coin toss. It is round one of Uncle Buzz. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Yo, hold it down in the back.
Close the door. Close the door.
I told the security shut up. Don't worry.
Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it.
When they told me who my op was, it did not make my heart stop. Like if you did a test, you wouldn't see the levels on my chart drop. But I told the homie Simpson for the dough, I'd have a couple overhead lines like Bart's Pops.
All right.
And try not to let what's on my side show like Bart's Ops. For the most part, try and get creative for creative like an art swap. So then I thought, grab the long nose, slide in something that my mom drove, you know, let the van go in his direction while this pistol in my pop holes. But nah, bro. I know you're only human. People make mistakes. You took this battle, you probably didn't even know what you were doing, and it's cool. Cause I don't claim to know it all. I ain't certain about a bunch of shit. I question everything from friendships to the government. Sometimes I can't decide between wood handle or rubber grip. You know, revolver or a 100 clip. You know, cause a scene or muzzle it. I can't predict when I'll make my mother rich. Nor can I recall the exact amount of ops I told to suck a dick, but honestly... But honestly, you know what really has me puzzled is? I ain't quite sure that you know exactly who it is you're fucking with. See, I ain't pulling up to just slash stab or just jab, jab. No, I'm gonna do measurements to fit this jackass in a trash bag that's feet, knees, waist, neck, arms. Then his damn hands, I'll cut him into 10 equal parts. Like the last dance, I'll always keep a trunk full of black rags. You know, bleaching them out. A couple hazmat suits and a gas mask. See, now we're talking tributes and hashtags. He overweighted his odds of survival and ended up with a fat chance. I ain't no back down or background nigga. So don't approach me with no tough shit with your hands down, nigga, but fuck what I say. From someone you can ask about, nigga. I'll really turn a potato silencer into hash browns, nigga, so fuck the lyrical rap shit. What's the point of punchlines and wordplay when we can settle this with literal straps, bitch? I'm talking shotgun shells at your doorstep. Them 223 cases, same size as twistable chapsticks. You'll fold and fall back. You will fold and fall back. I'll put holes in all that. So tell Kreative, control himself, like Hogan's contracts, or I'll lift and spray a ratchet. Disintegrate this faggot with a stick in the metal. Like refrigerator magnets, ain't no sit and wait. Or get it straight, ain't no sit and wait, or get it straight. I'm instigating action, I don't mean pistol playing, ricochets. My niggas stay in attics upstairs, 100 feet from the pavement. And in that house, I'm Stu Hart. I don't respond to niggas screaming in basements. Soon as I ride on you, get 'em. Soon as I ride on you, a gunner blam. Finding you, busting cats, 4-4 specifically, reliable, it doesn't jam. Shiny new, son of Sam. Plus, overseas, I've shown heart with a bulldog. That's a 92 SummerSlam. But sometimes there really is no need for dumping. Or even talking, I'll just slap him with the gun. Won't even speak to cousin. My nigga, you'll get pistol whipped in the streets for nothing. Out of nowhere, I'll just walk up with the heat and butt him till he's leaking blood and send him home with a knot. Surprised. But at that point, you should have seen it coming. I'll have reporters at the scene disgusted, talking about police seeing the body, but his shoulders and his feet were touching. Ugh. I give a fuck about the repercussions. Whoever want to come defend it, I'm going home with a free concussion. This ain't a battle, it's a brief discussion. Round one.
Let's go.
Round one, Kreative, let's go.
Can we get water?
I said, he told Dre Dennis, I'm down to battle anyone that'll advance my worth. Dre Dennis down to battle anyone on planet Earth.
Well, to be honest, I would rather be that of anyone on planet Earth than to be the one who has to advance your worth. But here we are, and I accept the compliment. Respect your confidence. I mean, traveling to Vancouver is a step towards accomplishment, except for this about to be an ass kicking, not a win. You see that floor? Your face gonna be mopping it. After I beat the snot up out of him, I'll drag his mug across his shit till it looked like a slug came crawling in. You feel my presence? Yeah, you feel my presence? I came prepared for this. Like a carnival, this ain't quite fair to him. He's got a blonde hair and white t-shirt chance of winning. That's very slim. He can wipe his ass with Charmin Ultra and he still couldn't bear the shit. I said, you got effortless versus less effort. When people say, you got effortless versus less effort. When people say that you're sick, they're simply implying that you just need to get better. Lex said it best. You can't tell battlers that they're good with or not. I mean, it sounds difficult, but if you think of the brand name and look at the cost, it's really not that hard to say, like Worcestershire sauce, you suck. You suck. You're used up. This buzz cheap like Blue Nun. He told Dre, imagine y'all rolling up on me. That's preposterous. Preposterous.
Yeah.
I strongly agree. Outrageously absurd. Pish posh indeed. How can one be capable of such monstrosity? So, preposterous, eh? Is that how they talk in the streets? So if Dre would've rolled up on you, the clock will squeeze? Buzz is like, psh, obviously. Then the metal start to whistle like a pot of tea. Oh my God, you're a G. I said beast mode must really hate this bitch, cause they just set him up to lose against Dre and shit. Now they set him up to battle me. Man, take the hint. If my pen game ain't for him, if my material had a tag, it would say 100% made for this. I'm here to take the win and break the confidence he came here with, hoping to advance his worth. Well, for what it's worth, you paying for it. What, you thought this was gonna be a vacation? I mean, you traveled this far to battle me. So like the shirt I got on, this is about to be a casualty. So like the shirt, so like the shirt I got on, this about to be a casualty. I mean, he flew into Vancouver, all happily, not knowing he just heading to a body like the Oblong family, Skoden.
Okay. Alright, so when this battle's done, am I supposed to show this bitch respect? You know, like, shake hands with the camera, maybe post a picture next? With a caption like, I'm glad y'all had me over in the West. I mean, I think I took the dub, but shout to bro, he did his best. Look, we might be on your side. We might be on your side of the mat, but battle rap is still my shit. So technically the host is still the guest. In any other circumstances, he would have got beat up and shot. Keep it hot. All you hoes is getting checked. That's how it goes. I learned from Kurt Angle a long time ago. Niggas still get the medal with a broken freaking neck. I'm talking Ingles extendos. Then extend those through windows. We set it off on niggas' projects like we're featured on their intros. I will turn this whole shit into a shit show. You either get low or get smoked. Last time I had 2 pistols, same make and model. Once I emptied out the first gun, I nicknamed the second Lil Meech. There it goes because the twin rolls. This is TV. And that's how I'm gonna treat this shit. Your man's got a part to play. Oh, you ain't see the script? Alright, copy, bro. This is a Cosby show. You gonna be Theo, and I'll be Heathcliff, slick. That means sit calm, son, while I sleep this bitch. I get migraines every time I spot the ops. Tylenol is fine and all, but I found relief and let it pill a different way. I copped a Glock, no different. Take the safety off, you'll get caught in whatever odd points lining up. And I'ma pop his top. I don't bodybuild, I body pile. It ain't the same shit. When I pump iron, I'm trying to put a bullet in something. Y'all trying to stay fit. Bitch, I really flame shit. Literally. Like show up where you weight lift and light the gym on fire like Kane did. I'm not the one to play with. I'm grown, G. Keep my hands clean. If I ever get you knocked out for a low fee, pay my loaf to put you on your ass. You won't even see the play. When you get seated for cheap while your nose bleeds, the irony of flapping guns with no teeth. Even more ironic, trying to use a punk shirt to stop a slow leak. The doctor finna recommend you don't speak a whole week and find a pack of cold peas to press on a swole cheek. You look like a fiend. And it's giving Bray Wyatt vibes. If I put on a dark order, your Brody finna die tonight. Have your paper ready if you're trying to buy. Niggas swear to trap's a fun house till a switch and something fireflies. The first shit, bang, Mike Breen with the game winner. Then it's bang bang, Cactus Jack with the aim fingers, followed by a bang bang bang. I'm talking Craig's pops or Sean and Marlon's pops. Doesn't matter, it's the same nigga. Prince Hakeem, the send me better stay with you, or it's Prince Rakeem. I turn my niggas into grave diggers, worst patients. Might get the blicky, he's getting smoked. Is he from First Nations or Second City? Is this a joke? Round two.
Good round. Let's go. Round two, create. Let's go.
I said, I have a speech impediment. You have a speech, whatever it is. I said, you sound like you're having an asthma attack and an apnea mask. No, shit sounds like he's talking while speed walking. Like, I said, I'm here to tell wheezing F baby that his breathing is crazy. I said, this is what the side effect is years after breathing in asbestos. Like, is this guy aware? It's like your lungs are in a fight for air after a flight of stairs. Breathe, buzz. Breathe, buzz. Maybe even cough a bit. Either your epiglottis got a lisp or you just got pop rocks with concrete mix coffee crisp clogged up in your esophagus. I say, you can find me in the venue, talking with the fans. Buzz sounds like he talking in a fan. I said, he's got a speech impediment. I can't quite understand. But I bet if I squeeze his neck, it sound like bubble wrap. I mean, I'm sure your bars would be dope if it didn't sound like you was gargling scope. This is what it sounds like when you get your mouth washed with soap. Yep, you know the one with the speech impediment had to come with the jokes. You sound like Matt Hoffa got punched in the throat. I mean, every time he breathes, it makes a different noise. Like radio stations, what's that sound? Is it crumpled paper? Tinfoil? You got 30 seconds to pick a choice. Uncle Buzz. More like Uncle Whiskey voice. I said, you know how I know his lady's Portuguese? Because he told Grid, my girl leaves birds at my door. She a Portuguese. Wow, Buzz.
That's not what I said.
Wow, Buzz. You really forced that reach. But joke's on you. Because if it's just one person, it's Portugoose. Yeah. Research burn. Google it. I said geese migrate in the shape of a V. Buzz is a Crip that spells his name with a B. His lady is a Portuguese flying out of Portia Seagull. Yep, that gives a whole new meaning to breaking bread with a people. I mean, I thought pulverized was the worst line too. So you showed us an example of a bird's IQ. I mean, birds at your door. This guy is a G. But when I'm talking about birds, I'm talking about the weapons I keep. I got rounds that are like the size of beaks. With 2 eagles on my side, she got me feeling like a chief. Yeah, time you geek.
Round 3, up for Buzz, let's go!
Good battle.
He doesn't like the way my voice sounds. Holy smokes. It doesn't matter, the bitches love it, Samoa Joe. Let's relax and get to facts. Let's relax and get to facts. This is a chance for reflection. Your trajectory is going in a tragic direction. As far as fans and reception, well, never that. He's a hen attack. What he inks never leaves a lasting impression. I would have much rather battle depression. Or jump in a pool of alcohol with open wounds after infection. Any racket from this bird is a badminton session. What this nigga views as threats from me is passive aggression. As soon as you mention me, I'm grabbing a weapon. Bullets will hit you and whoever birthed you in a matter of seconds. I'll put your parents in the sky. And at the very least, I bet your motherland in front of God, like an African reverend. Now we're putting metal rounds on your plate. It's time to pass the collection. Chest shot, leave you slumped on the couch for thinking shit's sweet. You will die like Franklin's protection. If you don't pass the inspection, we're fucking you up. You get stuffed in the trunk. Do I have your attention? Because if it's up, then it's stuck. I can knock if you buck and slap shots with the twins. You know, Daniel and Henrik. I ain't bring him just to totem. I'm gonna reconstruct your thoughts, spin your top. These sticks can teach a class in Inception. And if he don't die after the lesson, I'll make sure he don't wake up again once I send his ass to detention. Pussy nigga, I'ma light you up. I know you think whoever booked this did a favor, but he lined you up. If you ain't volunteer for this ass whooping, when we're done, I'm going to whoop the ass of whoever signed you up. And put them through the worst anguish. Because I'm the type to cut a native's tongue out. Because violence is my preferred language. Fuck that. Tuck the knife and pull the chrome out. Because underneath it all, I'm trying to make sure that you don't speak with no doubt. It'll get crazy. You shouldn't make me mad. I'll respond with Haley's dad and add 30 years to M80, big gun. No remorse. And like divorce, it leaves homes divided. That means no more reservations. Life's better when you're open-minded. Headshot. Headshot. Best way to humble niggas. No bravado. Put potholes in your taco. Put potholes.
Alright, I can sign up.
Let's go.
Hollows when the Glock blow, put potholes in your taco. You won't see it, but it goes where I go. I keep the heat concealed. It's my sneaky steel. Jose Alvarado.
Okay.
Plus I already know the shooter shooting. The bros are super ruthless. No need for talking, it's just something that they're used to doing. With those bonsai, I know I could orchestrate assault with a whistle. Someone cue the Yokozuna music.
Let's go, man.
Round 3, Uncle Bud.
Yeah.
Round 3,
Let's get on some real shit. In a way, you and I aren't so different, Buzz. I mean, sure, I grew up on the res, and he grew up in the streets, but we both grew up screaming, "Fuck the police!" I mean, it's hard to find forgiveness for what they done to our peeps. They killed Chantel Moore at her door and shot Ahmed Aubrey on his feet, then covered it up like, "Move it along, people. There's nothing to see." I mean, if it's not a dead black man, it's missing indigenous women. And every year the numbers increase. They let murderers in our home by giving them the comfiest seats. We were told to be proud of who we are. Yet, they made it a struggle to be. So we grew up with the hate from racism alone. But now look at us. We're grown. But there's a difference you should know. I went off living my indigenous ways and helped with building our homes while you went off and joined a gang and started killing your own. I became a problem. I became a problem. You became the problem. Oh, but we struggle different, man. Eat a dick. Our people didn't get in shit for peace just so you can be a piece of shit. Now look. You're stuck in the same ball and chains our ancestors were beaten in. Well, I'm climbing the same ropes they hung our people with. Yeah, I remember my debut. Since then, I've made my rounds. Railway Club. The staff didn't expect me to shut the place down from sleeping outside because I couldn't pay hotels, but taking battles left and right has made me a favorite now. And I ain't stopping till my bank account and status number are the same amount. I ain't stopping till my bank account and status number are the same amount. They said reach for the sky. Now I can taste the clouds and cleanse my body while it's raining down. I've been through the mud, but I made it out and turned rock bottom into sacred grounds. But like sex to a Christian, I'm evil as fuck. Y'all ever have that one bro handing you shots because you need to catch up? Well, what I'm saying is, I'm about to get even with Buzz, hooked to his mouth. And after that, oatmeal will be all he can eat for a month. Cause I'll have him swallow his teeth from the punch. Now he can tell y'all he really speak from the gut. I mean, you beat me in a fight? Please, bro, pull out a gun and I'll read through every bullet and slap it out of your hand before you can reload. Then Buzz getting swung on like a mosquito. Body shots. Have him gasping for air with each blow, then the uppercut. Knock him through the roof like his ego. I'm here to take this to new heights. What, you think you're better than me? Well, that's nothing for me to settle. Engine named Canoe Rider, cause it ain't nothing for me to stay above the sea's level. Scolding.
Yo, make some noise